I don't believe it. It's an obstinacy, a theory, a perversity. You can't have two kinds of love. Why should you?
It seems as if I can't. Yet I wanted it.
You can't have it because it's impossible.
I don't believe that.
BBC Two invites you aboard the Titanic for a night to remember.
It is a veritable floating city, symbol of progress, of man's final victory over nature and the elements.
Iceberg, dead ahead, sir!
He's going to sink, Captain.
Everybody knows this ship can't sink.
Be back!
I must have my jewels. My pig, I must have my lucky pig.
Goodbye, my dear son.
The classic film, A Night to Remember, Sunday at 8 o'clock on BBC Two.
Before BBC Two closes down now, a quick look at the weather prospects with Suzanne Charlton.
Hello. Now that we're very nearly at the end of the year, we're beginning to get in information about what the weather's been like over the year as a whole. Now, one very old record that goes back some 300 years is that for the temperature in central England. And it looks as if this year, 1997, could be the third warmest year on that record, only pipped by 1990 and 1949. The average temperature over the year as a whole, some 10.57 Celsius. Now, it's not warm everywhere, not even in Europe. It's, in fact, unusually cold still in the north of Scandinavia, up beyond the Arctic Circle in Sweden at Kiruna, minus 28 Celsius first thing on Tuesday morning. Now, it's normally cold here, but not that cold. And temperatures, of course, only just struggling up a degree during the day. Virtually no sunshine at all in the middle, towards the end of December now. And the cold weather shown by the blue colours is where temperatures are going to be close to or below freezing, holding in Scandinavia, most of western Russia, but something of a change coming out here over eastern regions of Europe, mainly over the weekend, where it looks like it will start to get somewhat milder. We will see only slow changes in the weather patterns as far as pressure is concerned, though. Mostly high pressure here over Eastern Europe. One smallish low pressure area bringing some rain and some snow. The big major low pressure areas are out here in the Atlantic, in fact. Now, if I run the sequence here, you can see that low pressure area staying up there. In fact, it's one low pressure area after another coming in and reinforcing this particular pressure pattern, keeping the low up here and bringing some strong winds in on the southern flank. So we could see some stormy weather around as we move into the new year. In fact, it's looking as if the worst of the winds could be around over the weekend, mainly later Saturday and even overnight into Sunday. But it's going to be windy as we move into 1998. And indeed, at the moment, still some strong or gale force winds around, accompanying a band of rain, in fact, which will be moving further away out towards the east through the remainder of the night, leaving somewhat clearer skies in its wake and dropping temperatures because as the skies clear and the rain stops, we'll also see the winds beginning to ease off and change direction too. Now, it looks as if the chilliest weather will be in parts of the north, specifically perhaps cold enough for a little bit of ice or some ground frost about to give some slipperiness over the roads of northeastern England, the far northeast, parts of eastern Scotland and the eastern half of Northern Ireland as well. Mainly out to the west, though, is where the cloud and the showers will remain. That's where they'll start off in the morning, some heavy, thundery ones, bringing some snowfall over the high ground of Wales and northwest England, Northern Ireland. Some lower parts of western Scotland would also see snow. Totally different weather in the east, mainly bright, the last remnants of the cloud and rain moving away, and only one or two showers moving in on the wind. It won't be quite so windy for New Year's Eve itself, with temperatures around about 7 or 8 give or take a degree or so. But that windy weather still to come though. Bye-bye.
It's late and BBC Two is about to close down. Just think, this time tomorrow it'll be next year. Perhaps you'll join us to mark the transition. In the meantime, with just a few hours left of 1997, I'll bid you good night from all on BBC Two.